Beautiful Gemini, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your monthly tarot reading for the month of September. I can't believe we are already here, or almost here. Pisces, I've just done Pisces. Gemini, I have drawn one card here to set the tone for the reading. I want a couple of messages for you from the Oracle cards. So one from this unicorn deck. I need another from the moon deck here. One for Geminis, please. One for Gemini. Okay, Rio, here we go. Beautiful. All right, and Gemini, I will get a 4 from the traditional deck here. What I will then do is give you a brief summary of each of the cards. I will then go into clarify and I will talk about them and intuitively read them and hopefully give you a beautiful message for September. One more for my Geminis, please. One more. Oh, I don't want to. I want one, please. Why do they keep showing in pairs? Here we go. All right, Gemini, let's do it. Your first card out is Peace. So that's the Death card. Very nice. So that's about a rebirth. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So whatever that is for you, if it's God, the energies of the universe, it's telling me that you are approaching something new. So let's have a look at the second card out, Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. All right, beautiful. You're very close to achieving your goal. Nice. Okay, so that could have been called for that rebirth. That's taking you into another kind of dimension, another level, leveled you up a little bit to be able to achieve whatever you have manifested into your reality. So the Devil energy, okay, so that's toxic behavior, toxic people in your surroundings. It can also be yourself not trusting or not having the confidence in yourself, so that kind of toxic thought pattern about yourself and your achievements. Or you could deal with a super sneaky person with a controlling personality around you. Ugh. 3 of Swords, Gemini, that is heartbreak, heartache, something who has made you feel heartbroken. The Knight of Swords, that can definitely be your own energy. The fastest knight in the deck, going for exactly what he wants. The Sword energy is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And the Ace of Pentacles, finally. Something beautiful in the end here. So Ace of Pentacles, something tangible being offered to you. It can be a lump sum money. It can be something that is stable, comfortable, but you need to take action to get it to the end. So what are we talking about here, Gemini, for September? Let's just clarify the Death card, the Peace card up here. So that's a rebirth. I really like that Death card. It's about, you know, acknowledging that something has not been working and taking conscious steps toward a new beginning, a rebirth, spiritual rebirth as well. Hanged Man, yeah. Wow, okay. That's very significant. So you have the rebirth card here with the Hanged Man, 2 major arcanas, the High Priestess. After you centered yourself and you opened up for those guided messages from above, your intuition is on fire. Okay, that rebirth was not a coincidence. you manifested it into your life, you followed your intuition, you grounded yourself, meditated, contemplated, so forth, and made it happen. Beautiful. What's that partnership about? Is that a loving partnership or is it about money? Let's have a look. The Four of Pentacles, you're hanging on to something. However, we have Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles. So could there be a partnership coming into your reality, a partnership in a business sense? Is that what you've been working on? Very close to achieving your goal? Perhaps that's coming into reality in September. Let's continue. Gemini, very close to achieving your goal. Let's just clarify that. That's one. I want one more, please. Okay, let's take that top one. Judgment. Something is called for. Yeah. So it is not a coincidence. And Justice card. Wow. I cannot... The steadiness, the heaviness in the best way possible with all these major arcanas here, it just solidifies the message that's here for you, Gemini. Judgment card is fair and just decision. It is leaving and evaluating an old life situation, people, and learn from those lessons. The Justice card is all about the karmic balance, the scales of justice, the karmic scales, the balance that it creates. That's incredible. That's the foundation for this reading. Let's just dig deeper into the energies down here. Why is the Devil here? One more, please. Three of Swords once again. Oh my goodness. You cannot make this up. I knew that was something significant about these major arcanas here. And now the synchronicity of the Devil was clarified by the Devil and the Three of Swords, which is right next to it. It's literally just the universe saying, you know what, this message is super important for some reason. We are on the right track with this. There's a rebirth. There is a partnership in the making. However, there's been devil energies trying to hold you back. It was to a point where you didn't think that any of this would at all eventuate. It will. Wow. The Judgment and Justice showing up together when on top of this you're very close to achieving your goal. You persevered like no other person. There was so many, odds against you, and you did it anyway. Why is the Knight of Swords? That could very well be you, Gemini, charging toward what you want. Didn't give up. Can we just clarify the Knight of Swords for my Gemini, please? King of Pentacles. Yep. And the Lovers. Lovers, that is your card, Gemini. That's a choice in love or a loving relationship. So perhaps you would... Oh, okay. Are you going into a partnership with a husband or wife, or... But there were just people and energies in your surroundings trying to sabotage whatever you were doing? what's that Ace of Pentacles in the end there? Ace of Pentacles. This is looking like a significant reading for you, Gemini, for September. Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there are offers coming in. Both offers of passion and encouragement, but also of something that makes you feel really good. I'm trying to figure out. You are exactly where you're meant to be with this. I want another message for you. Gemini, there's a rebirth here, a rebirth after people just try to sabotage whatever you were working on in relation to a partnership, perhaps with a loving partner or a close family member, a close friend. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And that sabotage down here with the Devil and the Three of Swords, it really got you out of balance, and that made you and forced you to go into that hangman mode that you have in the initial part of the reading up here. It initiated a rebirth. All this toxic energy. Wow. Big month for you, Gemini. They were your messages. Take care. Bye.